Hey guys, how's it going? We are back. We are streaming, and we are currently waiting for Minecraft Live 2024. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Is it all working okay? Hopefully it's all good. Um, yeah, this is all good, brilliant. This is Minecraft Live 2024. We are going to be reacting to the live feed that Minecraft and Mojang are putting out, and this will hopefully cover lots of different things, and we'll find out what's happening with the future of Minecraft. So, yeah, I'm really excited. Now, the actual event starts in about 26 minutes, I think. But there is a pre show that starts in just over 10. So, we are streaming a bit early, but that's just because I'm excited and yeah. Um, just want to check. Does this work, guys? At the moment, there is sound, but I'm not playing that through the stream because I don't want to get copyright dinged. But yeah, hopefully you can see that. That's just what the live feed is at the moment. There's a little buzzy bee going all around. Cool, that works. Okay, we'll head back to this one for now. And yeah, I do know that I haven't been streaming for the last sort of week or so, and that's just because I got ill and life got on top of me and all sorts of different things. But I have been working on my next episode and have been sort of putting out a few little bits here and there and sort of getting ready for tonight that I hope will be really exciting. Now, we do know that Minecraft actually did leak a few things. So, if you don't want to know what Minecraft has leaked and you want it to be a complete surprise, stick your fingers in your ears for the next minute. I'll do a thumbs up when I stop talking about it. But they have leaked, I think it was called the Pale biome. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, or Pale Land or something like that. And they have also leaked the creaking as a new mob, but we don't really know what they look like or where they are, what dimension they're in. And yeah, as someone that wants to do, I've stopped talking. There you go about spoilers. But as someone that wants to sort of play Minecraft as a content creator, and Minecraft is their favourite game, this is one of the big events of the year, really. And I thought, why not? Let's just share it with you guys. You guys can see my reaction. I can get your guys' input on things, and yeah, we are now just 8.5 minutes away from the pre-show. So I've got to think of 8.5 minutes worth of content to talk about. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of work on my next episode. I don't quite know when it's going to come out because I'm still kind of in the process of recording, and I've got quite an interesting segment, is all I'll say, in the center of my video. So you'll have to pay attention to that, but that's taken quite a lot of editing to get it the way that I want it to work. Yeah. How are you guys? What have you been up to today? I've been kind of doing some editing, some tidying, doing general life things. Of course, the episode that I have been working on will be coming out on my YouTube channel. So that is youtube.com/Clevprof. You've been Minecrafting? Okay, what have you been up to on Minecraft today? And there's a link to all of my socials. in the chat. Although I do really need to add my TikTok to that because that isn't on there. Building a bookshop. Okay, that's quite cool. Can't wait to see it. That sounds really fun. Yeah. What else is there? So yeah, this starts at 1:45, so that is just 6 minutes time. We could head on over to this screen if we want to, and then you can see anything that I'm seeing. Obviously, it's across multiple different time zones. We are here in the UK, so it's currently about 20 to 6 for us. And there we go. Fredo's just put a link to my TikTok in the chat. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, I'm quite excited. What are you guys feeling? What do you guys want to see? I mean, personally, I'd like to see some improvements to the inventory, especially inventory management. I'd like to see some new redstone things, something automated working on the back of the crafter, or the minecart things that have come out in some of the snapshots. I think could be quite cool to see. Yeah, I guess more blocks. Okay, what kind of blocks would you want to see? I think they have leaked. Oh no, not really leaked. They put this on their Twitter that there might be a white wood coming, which could be really cool because we've got lots of different colors of wood. We've got all the kind of browns. We've got cyan. We've got magenta. We've got kind of red, vertical slabs, sideways stairs, green wood. Okay, I don't know about green wood, but we might get white. We will have to see together. Yeah, some inventory changes, some kind of like automatically taking things out of a shulker box kind of thing. So if you've got more than one of a material, it can just kind of take a stack straight out of a shulker box. If you kind of middle click, or it always keeps a stack fully in your inventory, that would help a lot with inventory management. Obviously, people want to see an end update, so yeah, we've been waiting on that one for quite a few years, so I'm not hopeful, but we never know. You guys know as much as me at this point. It's purely all speculation. You can see what I can see really. So yeah, an update to the end, adding some more interesting things there. Make it a bit like how what the Nether was before, and they added some new biomes and lots of different new creatures and things and new mobs. I think that would be really cool to see. Yeah, more animals, a different kind of functionality. Don't know. There's so much that like they could add, but I don't know if they'll be announcing 1.22 in this one. I have realised that I don't have music on, but I don't want to set up music to then have to take it off when the event starts. Yeah, what else would be really cool to see? Ooh, trying to think now. So much stuff that they could add. Trying to think what's been in the recent updates that could do with improving. Oh, here we go. Here's an idea. Doing combining copper with redstone. So we've already got things like the lightning rod and the copper bulb, and the copper bulb revolutionized the way that T flip-flops work. So if they could maybe incorporate copper into redstone, maybe you have like pipes or something so that you can do vertical redstone going straight up. Add in copper rails that make you go faster. I think that would be quite cool to see. There's so much kind of functional, like copper at the moment is very decorative, and there are a lot of blocks of copper that are decorative, which I really like. But then add a bit more functionality to copper. As you can tell, I'm a redstoner by heart. I'm not a builder. I'm sure there are loads of things that builders want to see, like has been mentioned already, vertical slabs, sideways stairs, all of that kind of thing. Yeah, what else could copper be used for? I think the fact that it like already conducts lightning is interesting and could kind of be expanded upon. Maybe you can use copper pipes underwater. That would make putting redstone kind of underwater a lot easier to do than having to drain a large area. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else they could add that would make copper more functional. Yeah, vertical, kind of going side to side a lot easier. Maybe it's a different kind of dust that like means that it goes longer or something, or it behaves in the same way that rails behaved, in that they instantly update without as many lighting updates. We can hope. The bee just jumped across the screen. I don't know if it's been doing that the whole time. It might have been. Yeah, I think it has. We are literally seconds away now, so the moment that I see the screen change, I will unmute this. Please do let me know if you can hear it. If you can't hear it, yeah, let me know either way. I'll be looking at chat just to check that it's all working. I haven't done a reaction stream before, so yeah, let me know. It does say approximately, so maybe they're not like directly on time. And there'll probably be a delay. There'll probably be a delay for you guys as well, but that will probably be negligible, which is a hard word to say, because the stream is coming to me. I'm then recording it, adding my reaction on top of it, and sending it on out to you guys. Oh, here we go. What is this? There's no... Oh. Okay. Community pre-show. It's a frog riding an armadillo. Can you guys hear that? What's this? Cartwheeling sheep. Brilliant, you can hear. Okay, this is like real world Minecraft mosaics. That looks quite cool. It's a frog! Oh, these are some of the community and the creators that are doing real life things with Minecraft. Was that a teaser? Was that a teaser for the end? 15 years. How's the volume compared to me, guys?
Social team, and we want to welcome you to the Minecraft Live 2024 community pre-show.
Okay.
I grew up playing Minecraft and spent tons of late nights watching
Didn't we all?
the faces you're going to see here today. So to be celebrating 15 years of Minecraft with you all,
it's a little loud, okay?
To kick us off, we've caught up.
Is that a bit better, guys?
You're probably going to recognize.
Okay, so they're going through some sort of Minecraft creators and things. Yep, that's better, cool. I kind of missed what they were saying. Use Minecraft to tell personal stories. Okay. What's your favourite Minecraft moment? I think Ablecraft's got to be up there for me. Y cuando la actualización llega finalmente a nuestros mundos, siempre construyo un gigante mapa con todo lo nuevo para grabar guías y tutoriales. Me la paso genial. So they do guides and tutorials. That's quite cool. ¿Cuál es tu bloque favorito? El bloque de heno me encanta. Favorite block then? Oh goodness. I think concrete, it gives a lot of kind of color to the world. Although I do quite like the copper ones too. Target blocks, yeah. I mean, the hay block is quite a good block
This
overall.
community has always been a safe place and a way
Stripped
to
spruce
express
for
my
you, yeah.
creativity. I mean, it's a block game that lets you do anything. I remember when I was younger, straight after school,
They
I just
should add
hop on YouTube
hamsters.
and watch all the popular content creators at that time. And that really inspired 9-year-old me. So the first piece of Minecraft content I uploaded on YouTube was fan art, Aya's Cupquake fan art. Not the best, but a decade later and essentially doing the same thing and entertaining people or a newer generation is absolutely crazy.
I do like that
Favorite
there's so
block in
many
Minecraft?
content creators, and they've included and
I actually feel
recognised
like
that
that's the
content
most important
creators
thing in the
are a
game,
key part
because
of
I
the
know you and I
game.
are not gonna skip the night and be out in the woods frolicking with like creepers and skeletons. You know how painful it is to not have a bed on the first night?
Don't we all? That's quite
It's
cool.
terrifying.
Hey buddies, it's your girl Christine. To me, Minecraft means limitless creativity. You can honestly create anything you want to.
That's why I love this game. You can just do whatever your heart desires. You can build a massive base, you can build a computer, and the community do so much like innovation. Oh, that poor wolf!
Very, very appreciative.
Oh.
I have a few Minecraft moments that come to mind. I took 2 friends that had never played Minecraft before to visit a house that me and my friend had created. We had a rooftop pool with a glass bottom, so you could look up and you could look at the pool, and at night see the stars. And they had never played Minecraft before, so they were unaware of the monsters and mobs and all those things.
It's always quite
And
fun when you get
unbeknownst to
someone
them,
new
there
to
was a creeper
Minecraft
following
that
them.
doesn't know
They
the
walked right into the house, and the
doesn't
creeper
know the
blew up
mobs
and destroyed
kill you.
everything.
I remember with my sister
I still love them. I'll bring them back to the house
introducing
now,
her to
but I still love
creepers,
them.
and she didn't realise that they exploded, and that was quite a funny moment. That's another aspect. It's so international, Minecraft. There's so many languages. Yeah, Minecraft 15th anniversary. Let's go.
大きな影響を与えてくれたゲームです。僕の YouTube のゲームチャンネルヒカキンゲームズではヒカクラとしてシリーズ化していて視聴者から大人気で1000万再生
I think that would explode my computer, let alone my
あ
world.
るほどの大反響です。もうかれこれ10年以上マインクラフト
The lag that I would experience with that many mushrooms.
でも過言ではありません。で、今まで10年以上プレイしてきた中で一番思い出に残ってる瞬間はハードモードのウィザーに家と家にあるチェストのお宝全部壊されて
Oh no.
あの時は頭がもう真っ白に
I thought it was hardcore for a moment,
いい
but
思い出です。今後のマインクラフトシリーズ
yeah, you can always rebuild, can't you?
デートなど楽しみに待ってます。これからもマイクラ遊び続けます。わーい。
Next up, we're going to look back at a creator who has shaped an incredible community of their own. Their passion for Minecraft has even influenced my career. It was an inspiration for what
I wonder if we're going to see a Hermitcraft cameo.
Hey everyone, I'm Dan TDM, and I've
Dan,
been making
yeah,
Minecraft
I grew
videos
up
for
watching Dan
12
TDM.
years now. The game Minecraft means a lot to me, and I owe a chunk of my life to it. It all started with this Minecraft modded Let's Play in 2012.
Oh, that looks so
I never
weird.
looked back. Thanks to this game, I've been able to tell my stories, travel all over the world, and meet so many incredible people. Some of my favorite moments over the years come from gaming festivals.
I don't think I've seen Dan TDM in years.
Stories live, and the Minecon events in Orlando.
Bring back Minecon! Come on, I want to go to a Minecon. Back in 2016, I was too young. I was like 14, so there hasn't been one for 8 years. Bring it back.
My home country, and what they did with the event space was just incredible. I think there was like a massive ender dragon.
Oh,
hanging
that's
off the side
cool.
Of Big Ben. It was, it was mental. To be able to see everything that you've made and interacted with in the game in real life and interact with it at real life size was awesome. I'll never forget that. If I had to pick my favorite videos I've made over the years, it would have to be my custom mod adventures. These were little stories that I wrote and told inside the game with the help of the incredible mods that were out at the time. I ended up creating characters that
Mods
people
really are
actually
amazing.
loved.
They truly
There was
expand the
Dr.
scope of what is
Treehouse, who was
possible
a
within
mad
Minecraft.
Scientist villager who always messed up the experiments and something went wrong because of him.
That's kind of
And
the
then there was Grim, the
personality
skeleton
that I'm going to be
wolf as well,
adopting with
just to
Ablecraft.
name a few of them. I think Minecraft completely shaped the way that I live my life now. When I was younger, I was painfully shy as a teenager all the way through secondary school, and making videos, meeting new people, and having these crazy new opportunities because of these videos allowed me to grow massively as a person. I don't really know what I'd be doing now if I hadn't played
Yeah,
the game.
I think Minecraft shaped so
Minecraft
many
has taken me
lives.
into all
I
aspects
think it's
of
the
my
most
life,
popular
and I get
game
to share
in the
that with my
world,
sons now
and
too. They're starting to recognize all the
yeah, the
characters and mobs from
intergenerationalness
inside
is
the
really
game,
cool.
and they love it when we can change the game to add dinosaurs or cars. Or
That
just
is
watch
Dino.
them
You can get
videos.
mods that have
Like, 10 years ago when I
dinosaurs.
was making those videos, future
Oh, we've
children
got
would
to
watch
try
them.
one of
That's
those out.
crazy, but it's
I think that
happening
would be
now.
really
Thank
cool
you
to
so
play.
much to Minecraft for everything that you've done for me and for millions of other players around the world.
Yep,
I
thank you,
can't wait to
Minecraft.
see what the next years bring. Enjoy Minecraft Live, everyone.
As many of you know, Nox Crew and MCC have been
Oh.
core to the Minecraft community for years. For our 15th anniversary, we had the opportunity to work together with these iconic creators to put on an amazing show that resulted in one of the most intense 1v1s I have ever seen.
Big up MCC. I think yeah, we watched the Ender Cup live. That was only a couple of months ago.
Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, seconds away from getting this show started. Did that happen?
How?
Can start Kykos, Michaela, and he started. We can.
Hey, did you hear H-bomb earlier?
Neo
Looking out for the hermits now. Oh, Jojo! It's Jojo!
That was amazing.
Wow, Phil is in deep here, playing in third-person mode, by the way. How are you doing this, Phil? Pearl stuck on the wall.
Oh, Pearl!
Wow.
To get to
But
the
he
other
used to
side.
take this an advantage, you know, and Fruit did exactly that. And look at this gap. One little last jump.
I think I saw Scar there.
Finish line. Dude, guys,
There we go, Scar!
and chat, I'm gonna
So
make
many
you take a seat
hermits.
and strap in for this final obelisk. That is all I can say.
Yes.
You need to pay attention.
The finale is underway.
This was a bit of a tease. Like, it was themed around the Ender Cup, but the fact that they're showing it now, are they gonna be doing an end update?
If I was like pre-dodgeball right now, this would get me so in the zone.
Nice, guys. Nice one.
We're getting close. We're getting close.
Is it gonna be an end update? They wouldn't put that in there if it's not gonna be an end update, would they?
Oh, there's the
We're playing on the cup,
we're
aren't
playing
we?
in the cup,
Like, we're playing
yeah,
in the
we're
cup.
fully
That's
playing
it's
in the
100%
cup.
playing in the cup.
Yeah, I don't want to get our hopes up either. Oh, this was Pearl in Dodgeball, wasn't it?
That is so cool.
Was it Pearl?
John has 2 arrows, 3 enemies in front of him. John takes out
Yeah, it was Pearl in there.
1 versus 1 for the entire Ender Cup. Beckyman has both arrows in hand. 1 target in front of her.
I'm
Compose yourself.
Yeah, and that's Pearl's win, as well as
Pounders
everyone else on the Purple Pandas team.
I really thought the 1 versus 3 was gonna happen, but Gag, composure, calm as you like, brings it home for the Purple Pandas.
Look at him
That
dance!
was incredible.
Ow!
Minecraft Live is now minutes away, but before we jump into the show, let's celebrate some of the people who make the Minecraft community more creative, fun, and inspiring.
I do like the emphasis on the creators.
No me sé la generación de esto. Este survival es increíble, o sea.
Anvils! No, 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 no.
What?
Now, perfect. That's excellent. Let me.
No!
Yeah, no, I should have figured that.
That was Cleo. I didn't realise. I want a rideable pig. That looks so much fun. Oh wow, that's incredible. Oh. Oh. That's these are insane. I want all of them. It's a Grumbot. Wait, how? How? Whoa. Oh. Joel. Yep. Jojo. Oh, Martin. This is just highlighting how many creators I don't actually know about.
This thing go.
Mumbo.
So happy with how this works, and I gotta say I was about to say it was way easier than expected.
Pearl. Yep.
Oh my gosh, that actually almost killed me.
It says it in the bottom corner.
We were hitting an ancient city. that we would have fallen into it already.
Okay.
That's impressive.
I am the.
Nice.
I'm done.
What?
You got push that right now! Push that right now!
Oh!
Oh, no.
I'm not dying on my first day. I'm not dying on my
AMZ.
first day.
Yep.
I'm not dying on my first day. Oh my god.
If he doesn't want cake, oh.
Becky. Yep. Oh, it's Lizzie.
I'm trying to.
Wait a second. We've been hard.
Can I?
Oh no.
Was that? Is that how I'm supposed to do that?
No, but I'm gonna just let out.
Jam and Martin. Is that Jimmy?
What are you making? I'm not sure. Should I help? I don't know if she wants the help.
What going on me?
I'm a little bit of a gamer. You know what they say. Now I can never get hurt again.
Of course, it's a Scar death. Of course. Oh, and it was decked out. Oh. Here we go, guys. 15 seconds.
No!
Here we go. Oh, I've got goosebumps. Game footage includes work in progress material and early builds, all subject to change. Yep, fair enough. I like the bot. Oh?
Welcome to Minecraft Live 2024. We're coming to you from the home of Minecraft here at our office in Stockholm, Sweden.
That's a quite nice office.
We've got a fun show for you, with the latest and greatest things coming to the world of Minecraft. A brand new, never-before-seen game drop, inside info directly from our team, and a sneak peek into the wider world of Minecraft, including some exclusive insight into our upcoming movie. Everything we'll show you for vanilla Minecraft is coming very soon. In fact,
very soon?
You'll be playing it in the next few months.
Ooh.
The community has always been at the heart of Minecraft. Your creativity and passion for 15 years and counting inspires us to create, both inside and outside of our games. Thinking back to those early days, even the official Minecraft game trailer was made by the community.
They added the door sounds for opening the fridge in the background.
This wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw about the game. Whenever I rewatch it, I think back
Who's
to
it
my
going to be
first
then?
moments
10
playing
years ago? Is it going to be
and how
EFO?
This game has changed so many lives, including mine.
Let's go to a place.
Oh, yeah.
Everything is made of blocks.
God, this is so old. I remember this. Do you guys remember this?
Let's go wherever you want to go. Climb the tallest mountains.
Wow, that's nostalgia right there.
Build anything you want. Day or night, rain or shine. Because this is the most significant sandbox you'll ever set foot in.
Yeah.
Build a majestic castle. Invent a new machine. Or take a ride on a roller coaster. Play with friends. Build your own little community.
Wow, how much the game has changed.
The strongest armor that you can craft. And fight off the dangers of
Don't tell me iron armor was the strongest armor.
Tell you what you can or cannot do, with no rules to follow. This adventure, it's up to you.
It's up to you. Yeah, that's a trip down memory lane.
Brings back memories. We come so far.
It's Jeb, and just to clarify, guys, this is not
we
me.
have now celebrated Minecraft's 15-year anniversary, and it's been an incredible year.
I've received so many comments calling me Jeb.
Trials update, Marketplace Summer Celebration, and End Cup Championships. I started working on Minecraft and Minecraft-related projects nearly 14 years ago. At first, I was coding back when Mojang had a small apartment-turned-office here in Stockholm. Now I'm Mojang's
Wow,
chief
back when it
creative
was
officer,
an
and I
apartment,
try my
that's quite
best
cool.
To help all our teams to create the greatest Minecraft experiences. The world of Minecraft is still growing in many ways, and you might wonder how it's possible for us to explore so many stories and interpretations of the universe. The truth is that you, our community, have been doing this since the beginning. Every player has their own story to tell and their own take of what Minecraft is.
Yep.
We take inspiration from that creativity when we explore new things. Minecraft Dungeons told the story of the Arch-Illager, and Minecraft Legends went back in time.
I haven't actually played Dungeons or Legends.
Today you'll hear about some of the upcoming ways we're telling stories beyond our games and exploring more interpretations of what Minecraft can be. Soon we'll get to see the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big screen thanks to our upcoming film, a Minecraft movie. I had the opportunity to travel all the way to New Zealand and finally see the production firsthand. It's one example of how Minecraft is growing in entertainment.
I am quite excited for the Minecraft movie, just to see what it looks like. The trailer's not the best representation, so I really hope that there's like it's a good storyline.
The core vanilla gameplay team did a tremendous job with Tricky Trials. Now we're planning to have a change of pace in terms of releasing new features.
Yeah.
Earlier this year, they released the Armored Pause drop, which included the Armadillo and new Wolf variants.
They're so cute.
And the ambition is to continue to drop more feature nuggets more frequently. These more regular updates will replace the yearly summer update that you might be used to.
Okay.
This will also allow us to consider long-term improvements to ensure we can...
I'll take lots of little things over one big thing, I guess.
Our primary creative principle is that it starts with vanilla, because, just as the trailer you saw, that is what brought us here, and it's still our favorite game for 15 years and counting. You can rely on us that our dedication will last another 15 and more.
I really hope so.
Hello everyone, I
hope you all are well. As Jens mentioned, we in the core game team are working on drops, and today we are excited to show you
Oh, here we go.
we have been working on. And both of them will release within the next few months.
That's exciting.
A little bit later in the show, we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with its own unique mood. But before
That's
that,
the pale thing, I
let's
think.
start with our next drop. It's a combination of two things many of you have been wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles. And we call it Bundles of Bravery.
Bundles of
And we have
Bravery,
two
okay.
amazing, clever team members that will show more.
Hardcore mode on Bedrock. I didn't realise that wasn't a thing.
It's your traditional Minecraft experience, except with one life to live. Playing hardcore mode brings back
It's
that
weird that's
feeling
taken
of
so
the
long
first
to
time
get
you
to
play
Bedrock.
Minecraft. Because everything is new, everything is dangerous, but now your entire playthrough, everything is dangerous all the time, and that adds to the level of excitement that you have for everything that you do. Everything is new, everything is scarier, because you can't afford to make any of those mistakes in Java.
I think it'd be quite cool at some point to do a hardcore Let's Play.
Getting into hardcore mode. So in Bedrock, we have
Not
this
promising
nice
anything
little
anytime
toggle that
soon.
says, I want to play this in hardcore mode. But my
Obviously,
favorite part is
hardcore's
that
been available
in the corner
on
where you have
Java
your
for quite a
little image
while,
of your
so
world that you're about to join, a little outline appears, and then the hardcore heart like starts to pulse there. So you really know that you're going to have a very difficult experience in front of you. When you've been playing Minecraft for a long time, you get into a routine, and you do things on the regular that are just very normal for you. When you play hardcore mode, you have to break that routine and create
Yeah,
an
I
entirely
think
new way to
it is a whole different
that is
style of
maybe a
gameplay,
little
really,
more
isn't it?
risk-averse, unless you want to play very often, very short bursts. But your experience,
I just can't believe it's taken them so long to add that in, but I guess better parity between the versions.
We're super excited for you to try hardcore mode, and maybe you'll feel a little safer if you're able to bring those extra items with you in the new bundles.
Here we go then. So I know bundles are no longer an experimental feature.
Take one.
We added bundles to help people pack more into their inventory. So in old versions of Minecraft, if you were digging a tunnel, you might end up with 64 blocks of cobblestone and it fits into one inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together. A bundle lets you pack those items together, reclaim that space, and have an inventory that feels like it did back in the early days of Minecraft. When we first came
It's
up
pretty
with the
neat.
idea for the bundle, we wanted to make sure it was
We'll have to
actually
check how
optimized.
which
So we
UI
watched a couple of streams
version
of
they
players playing survival Minecraft. We waited until they opened their inventory and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle? What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to
Very
carry
much
more of
depends how
anything
you're
they
able to
wanted.
get the stuff out.
The main advantage of using a bundle is that you can go out for longer. If you're going out on your first adventure, you can
I haven't
pack things
actually
into a
tried
bundle and have a
bundles
lot
with
more
shulker
space in your
boxes
inventory
yet.
before it fills up and you have to come home again. There are a lot of creative ways to use bundles as well. You could create a gift for your friend, dye a bundle in their favorite color, and
I do like
give
the
it to
new
them with their
the new
favorite items
dyes.
inside. Bundles
That's
are
pretty
also
cool.
an interesting roleplay item, or it could be used in storytelling. The idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently cute and fun.
Okay. What?
We interrupt this Minecraft live broadcast for a special report. There's been a monster sighting. Here's villager number 9. Thanks number 5. Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous creature right there in those woods. So, number 15, have you ever lied on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster, it got all of them.
Is it a new mob?
Maybe they just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. All right, to put an end to these clear fabrications, gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
You're heading into the woods. Very well, but I must warn you. Those who enter there never return.
not?
Oh no, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
Go on, be a new mob. It is bizarre, very bizarre.
Of course, we know there's no such thing. What about zombies? Or skeletons? Or goblins? It didn't look like any of those. All right, what did it look like? I couldn't see it clearly. It was behind a tree. Convenient.
What is this?
Does anyone feel like we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hear what? The creaking. I'd say it was more of a crunching. Hey, wait. Where's villager number 31? Is that XP? Ah! The monster got him! Oh no! It's happening again!
Okay.
No, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me. I'm being attacked by a monster.
What is this?
Yeah, that does make sense. Alright, well, I'm convinced. Let's keep going.
Go on, what is the creaking then?
I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the monster? All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monster. Yeah, we should make our way back. Which way was that again? Oh no, we're lost! No! Does anyone know the way back?
This is so weird.
47. Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that?
It's quite cool sound design.
It appears that a wave of hysteria has afflicted the group. I stand by the notion that there
Are we gonna see it?
The cameraman and I are going to run away now for unrelated reasons. Come on. Hey, what's behind that tree? Oh no, villager number 9! Villager number 9, are you there? Is anybody there?
Okay.
I guess we'll never know what caused this tragic chain of events. But it definitely wasn't a monster. Ah well, sorry for interrupting the show. Now back to Minecraft Live!
That's so bizarre.
It's been a long time since I first announced our Minecraft movie. We've taken our time to assemble.
Certainly has been quite a while.
And to create an original, fun-filled take on the Minecraft universe. From us at Mojang, our partners at Warner Brothers and Legendary, our talented director Jared Hess, and some amazing content creators, we're bringing Minecraft to the big screen in a way you've never seen before. All with the goal of authentically capturing the spirit of Minecraft.
Okay.
And working with people who
I mean, the
play,
scale of
love,
the blocks
and care
is
about the game
wrong.
as much as you do. Let's hear from some fellow
But I'm willing to
Minecrafters
give
and
it a
take
shot.
Closer look at how we made this film.
Let's do it. And action.
I'm Torbe, creative director of entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing.
When does
creative
it
spirit
come
of
out again?
Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
Do we know
When
that
we
yet?
first started talking about making a movie, what is over a decade ago, we really wanted to honor the world. And then spending like 3 months in New Zealand on set, we've really enjoyed the journey. We thought a lot
Some of the
about what
props
kind
do
of
look
movie
really cool
to
though.
do. And we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before on this scale.
Creators have made such
Okay.
amazing stories and short films and content in the animation space, and it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also
I guess
kind
that
of
makes
exciting
sense,
me
yeah.
Because I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would I survive, and would I survive at all?
The idea of being human beings that are actually going into this cubic dimension of the overworld and how those characters are engaging in that space. And it just seemed like so
Okay.
much fun.
Yeah, I guess it's never been done before and it can't be like done better by content creators.
Of talented artists, you know, our production designer Grant Major.
Wow, that's
production designer for the
the
original
detail.
Lord of the Rings trilogy.
I mean, like, there is a lot of effort that has gone into
And they
this.
all had their own personal relationship with the game.
So when they started designing and drawing, it just really popped. What I like about what you did is that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own original story to what they're doing. It's very intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have an ensemble.
Okay, I hadn't even picked up on that really. I've been calling it the Minecraft movie. Guess I'll have to correct myself for that.
A lot of that through one of our characters named Henry, who's a young man going through a tough time in his life, and he literally has to create to survive.
You know, I saw him on the page and I was like reading the script, like, oh wait, he's like, you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big part of Minecraft.
We're getting a bit of the storyline now then.
And modding. So we thought that Henry, the Henry character, could represent basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it and adjusts it, and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft.
Oh, okay. Modding versus vanilla.
Steve is what you make him, right? Yeah. And we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things. So our Steve in this movie is Jack Black.
He's such a huge fan of the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up until the wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show up and be like, oh, dude, Hesmo, we gotta try this thing, dude. You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened to him. He just loves the idea that he's able to bring his version of Steve to life.
Play it from the top one more time.
Figuring out crafting was super fun. When the game came out, there wasn't a recipe book, and people were like, wait, what happens if I put these things like that? When Garrett's character and these new characters come into the world, they don't know the recipes, they don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s. And he kind of
this is such an interesting concept.
In the past, he's got a little bit of Arrested Development. He's holding on to that former glory.
We want to show you a short scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of demonstrating his skills, and then Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and
okay.
You got yourself a sweet
like from a graphic design and like an acting POV, this looks quite cool. It's a little interesting story concept.
Hammer. It's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking about it,
okay, so we get a bit more of an insight. That's quite cool.
We basically started at the crafting table itself. We looked at the crafting table, we looked at the end-game texture, and it has this like super pixelated picture of like a hammer and a saw there on the side. So obviously that was built into the real-world crafting table. So it got this hammer, and we figured we honored the 3x3 grid perfectly, and thought it would be cool and kind of fun and gratifying to just give it a massive whack and then have things appear. I remember when we were trying to figure out the size of the block that you break itself. Look, when Steve holds a block, it's like this big, and there we actually found out that going 1 meter by 1 meter, which is like 3 feet by 3 feet, is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and it's like 60 centimeters.
Some creative liberties, I guess.
2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet, and then in the background and maybe in the foreground, we sometimes scaled it down a little bit, but we would always honor powers of 2 because we're programmers and we like powers of 2.
We had to
honor. I like that they're giving an explanation to what a lot of the criticism in the trailer was.
Human scale for our different characters that are manipulating the environment and the world and throwing blocks, and make it be practical for that, but still feel natural and organic to what people experience in the game and feel authentic in that way. This has been so much fun talking about the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all the ideas, the point of view.
I think I'm quite excited for it. In all honesty, I understand that there is criticism, but like a lot of that was just addressed in what they were saying there. fluffy.
The filmmakers are still hard at work on a Minecraft movie and collaborating closely with us at Mojang, as well as listening to the community to continue to shape and craft the film in a way that's fresh and new, but still authentic to the spirit of the game. Look for more exciting.
It's very obvious that they've been listening to the community. Like, most of the criticism has just been addressed, so that's a good thing, I guess.
Do you want to adventure through Minecraft biomes in real life? You may have your chance with Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue, our first real-world immersive experience where you'll get to journey through a Minecraft adventure in real life. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it debuts in Dallas this October and spawning in cities near you in the future.
Right. What is this?
The premise of Minecraft Experience. First thing is authenticity. Our goal is to make sure that it is truly authentic for all of you folks. The second thing is defining a new lens from which you can interact with the game, with the IP, with the brand.
Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool.
This is the story of a village attacked by zombies, and it's your quest to go out and save them. We have 17-foot projection walls throughout, which allows us to do things like fight our mobs, chop down trees, collect those resources.
That's
everything that you do in the
really
game, only
interesting. It's like virtual reality, but without having the goggles and being in a room.
World premiere is in Dallas-Fort Worth, and then we'll see where we go. Head to the website and tell us where you want to see the Minecraft experience.
If it comes to the UK, there's a chance I might go, guys. That would be quite cool.
Now it's time to reveal our completely new drop, releasing in a few months. The team has been really excited about the idea of adding a new biome, and we created one with its own unique mood and
Here we go.
identity.
Go on, what is it going to be? Oh, okay, so it's a new overworld biome.
During daytime,
Oh,
it's
but
quiet,
like it's
almost serene in the new
it's kind of
garden.
grayscale.
When you might feel calm walking around in this forest.
You got those. They got new vines. That is actual color. These haven't been.
Isn't quite
So we've got white wood then.
Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place.
That
And
is
the
quite
hanging moss
eerie.
shifts from being pretty to
Hanging
being
moss.
spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
Okay. I like it so far.
Everything about this biome feels unfamiliar.
It's nothing like it's nothing like we've seen before, and that's a good thing.
And scared, like, what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else?
Interesting saturation, isn't it?
A low visibility, and we've created
Like, are all of these
building
blocks
moss for this.
just
This
kind of
really
low
inhibits,
saturation
like, how much I
versions
can
of other
see, and how far you can
blocks?
see, but
Like
you
the
can still walk
grass?
through it.
Because if we can get that low saturation grass,
through the forest, and you might
that would be
try to
really
find
cool.
everything, but you don't know what will be behind the
The
hanging moss.
short and long
It
grass.
gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
You can get the vines, it looks like. That's what's in their inventory. Yeah, this is really cool.
Evokes really those eerie and spooky feelings.
Eerie indeed. And turns out there actually is something lurking in the shadows. The creaking.
Oh, okay.
First tree-like creature, and it's almost like it's camouflaging in the pale garden.
That
and when
is-
it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it. Except
Yeah,
like
it
a
is
massive
very
eye.
hard to see.
Yeah, and it also
Don't know what
interacts with
YouTube
those
compression's going to do for that.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection to.
When you approach the creaking, you can
It is
actually
kinda
realize
cute,
that
yeah.
It doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it,
it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
Ooh.
One of the main themes of the Pill Garden and its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world.
Yeah.
So when we made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made
It is kind of
more
cute, I can see that.
asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being different from
Wait, does
everything
it only move when it does red light, green light?
The creaking doesn't exist on its own. It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the
Creaking
creaking
heart.
heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart block to actually kill the creaking, and also, of course, that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So
That is an interesting mechanic.
I really like the sandboxiness of the creaking heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it, and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world.
Okay.
So if you want to be as evil as the creaking heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
That could be interesting. What does it drop?
Embrace the quiet.
I saw string.
We added ambient sounds for this.
It's like a weeping angel. It is. They've added weeping angels to Minecraft.
That will make an even more creepier experience for the player. And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and
Oh, well, that gave me
So
goosebumps.
to make creaking, I gathered a lot of creaky stuff that will make creaky sounds. Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves to get rustling.
And with Halloween right around the
But I
corner,
also
I wonder if it's going to be a Halloween release.
The Swedish snack.
That would be about a month from now. They said in the next few months. So
The sound is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair.
I love seeing how sound design is done.
I also recorded teeth. It sounds a bit like bones, maybe, when the mob is walking. So it's.
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay. So we wanted to make the biome very gray to give this very eerie feeling, right? And with these gray tones, a very fitting new wood
So is
set was going to be a white
pale
wood
oak
set,
wood?
and this is something
Okay.
players have wanted for a long time.
Oh, that
Yeah,
looks
I'm super excited for the
really cool.
wood set especially.
So it's
In a lot of
grey rather than
places,
white, but
people
that's
paint their fences white for example, for a white picket fence, and that will be exciting. For a lot of
okay.
players to actually represent
That's really cool.
themselves.
I'm excited for that.
And then we also have like the
Hanging moss. Yeah.
And you can bone wheel it, so it's renewable. So I think like just bringing it as well, and maybe put it in a greenhouse, and things hang from the roof, or like a wild garden.
Ooh.
Something.
Oh, the
something
ideas
like
are
that.
spinning now.
To build with it, I think.
Yeah, and it's also really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks. So
Oh.
looks really
Oh,
good.
that's
For
interesting.
inspiration, so we've looked at
So it's
all
kind
these
of an
different
L shape.
forests all over the world. A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like because it's very hanging. There's a lot of like drapery, and it feels very eerie. Then we looked at like
Weeping
Spanish
tree,
moss,
weeping
which is,
angel.
like, the inspiration for the pale hanging moss that we've used in the biome eventually, because this gives this like drapey feeling without the willow
Oh.
trees, and it was a little bit more
I like
flexible
it.
to use in the biome, and could also be used as like building blocks.
So it doesn't look like we can get the grass, the pale grass.
We are super excited to see what you do with these new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connections.
Yeah,
between
with the
features
heart.
Because the Minecraft world is an ecosystem, and we really want it to feel like that. And the creaking heart and its puppet creaking.
It very much
it
depends
really has
what
a
it
new way of
drops.
creating this kind of connection. So it's gonna be really fun
Because
to
like,
see
if you
all
put the
these
heart in the middle of a farm, has that just
And, it's
revolutionized
actually coming
farming?
To snapshots, previews, and betas very soon. So soon you can all try it out.
Okay. Soon. Bit ambiguous there, but
Sorry for interrupting again, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and sounds like wood. What? That's a lie. You didn't believe that at all. Many didn't believe me.
Back to the weird villager news.
I, villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's called a creaking. It literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, Monster Hunter.
That new block though, like decorating with that heart, if you can like spawn proof the area somehow.
Stick around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments. Our
Okay.
developers will take us on a deeper dive through the new game drop as we bravely explore.
I guess we can watch that and we can see
These
what
new game
happens.
drops can be played in betas and snapshots soon, and will release to everyone in the next few months.
Next few months.
We hope you're as excited
Maybe a
as us
Christmas
about everything
release.
happening in the world of
I definitely think next few months implies that it's this year.
without all of you.
And that
From all of us at
creaking
Mojang
would be really
Studios,
good for
a huge
Halloween.
Thank you.
Okay. And now we're in the after show. Okay, so half an hour, that's not bad. We'll watch the after show and then we can talk about things for a bit after.
Dive into the next game drop with a bunch of people from the team, like this guy right here.
Yeah, I'm Marco. I'm a gameplay engineer working on the Bedrock side of things, and yeah, I worked on this game drop.
And my name is Anna, and I'm the producer who worked on this game drop.
And I'm Jens, Chief Creative Officer here at Mojang.
Yes, and you did not work on this game drop.
I did not.
We're gonna drop you into the game and then just see how you do, yes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump into the game. We have a bunch of different things we're gonna play through.
So we might be able to see quite a lot from
Don't worry,
the
Pale
playthrough.
Garden in the daytime. So Jens and Anna will be the first to start playing. Let's go. Okay. So far, not so pale.
Getting there.
Oh,
and, yeah,
okay.
here we are.
I like the transition between it. That's quite cool.
Definitely. Yeah, we wanted to go for a look which is eerie, more than spooky. We didn't want this place to be terrifying.
It certainly stands out, doesn't
I
it?
feel like there was something wrong, especially when you contrast this with other biomes like the dark forest, right? The dark forest is really similar, but like. Yeah, it feels like something is wrong here. It makes
Yeah. So it looks like the trees grow in a 2x2. So we might be able to use dark oak farms for getting the pale wood, pale oak wood.
To like desaturate it as soon as you walk in. Even the sky is like gray.
Yeah. Then there's no music. There's some eerie sounds playing. So yeah, it's really unique.
It does give me Doctor Who vibes.
Are you bone mealing it?
I am.
Yeah, that's the pale moss. It's a new family of moss that we are adding. So we have the hanging one, but also the block. The
Okay,
carpet,
so
and the
new moss is
for
going to
these blocks,
be
we were inspired
really
from
like
the
well
Spanish
received,
moss
I
and
think.
the white moss, and we kind of blended them into a unique block.
I feel like builders will really like design their world in super cool ways.
Yeah, especially with the moss carpet is really fun because when you place it, it kind of gets.
Okay, so you can put some onto the side and it goes up 2 blocks and then you trim it to go.
It's really cool.
Go
In the
less.
wood set, we're gonna see a whole village built in it, but it's really nice to have that like white, gray color scheme. Okay, let's look at a creaking before we have to take one on because we're in creative mode, so probably a good time to see it up close.
Okay.
It really, okay, you can immediately tell how it will blend in with the trees and the biome. Since right now I'm like, wait.
Where is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, like from if you're not seeing the eyes and the eyes only turn on some occasions, it's really hard to tell where it is.
That's
Imagine,
such an interesting design.
by yourself, and you hear
It definitely
some
blends
noises
in
and
really
you start to
well.
see a silhouette.
I like the yellow eyes.
It's Yeah,
It's
really
kind of
something,
warden cross
if you
tree
use it
is what it's giving
differently
me.
In creative mod, you can actually kill it. Instead, in survival, is yeah. Because
well, can you spawn another one?
Go on.
Jens, was that you?
I think we both did.
You
You don't have to ask us twice.
Felt like a cue.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's really cool how not only is it tree-like, but it also has these like the legs feel like they're roots in the ground.
Yeah,
and
that's,
you, like, it's
that's
actually
quite cool.
rooted. If you try to push it, you can't because it's rooted in the ground. And,
He said
Oh!
kill, just so we're all
making sure. So yeah, we really
So
want
does
to
it not
shine
have
the
a
status of this thing, which is,
hitbox?
when it's connected to the creaking art, is invulnerable, and it's really part of the block. It's connected to it through roots. You can't move it. Yeah.
It's pretty amazing to look at it here, and
Interesting.
when you see the trees behind it, it just blends in so much, even with its.
So it's like it,
even with
yeah.
the moss.
I'd be curious what its hitbox is.
Okay, Jens, are you feeling ready? Because now you're gonna take one on outside of this nice, safe pale garden.
Absolutely, I'll give it a try.
Okay.
I'm usually very cautious and take things very carefully, so I think this is going to be a little bit more tricky than I'm used to.
I'm not cautious at all.
Yeah,
I
me-
just risk everything all the time.
Me as well. Just run straight into it and then wonder how I die.
I'm the same way. I use my gear all the time when I'm in survival.
I think I'm
I rage quit
cautious.
a lot, and then I can't play for a while because I mean it usually has to do with lava. I don't know. It's like, from the beginning, I've been a lava magnet, and I don't know. It's just always
So
happens, and I can't
yeah,
get back to
like
anything.
the building possibilities of this. I think this new wood will fit really well into our scientist theme.
You're gonna go in now.
We'll have to
You're gonna
see
take on the
like
creaking.
how it
The
looks.
three of us are
But
just
I've got
gonna
so many
sit
designs
here
kind
and
of going
watch-
around my mind
watch
right
and
now.
comment on your playing.
Yes.
It won't only be the creaking though.
No, it will be all the usual scary things you find in dark forests.
It's a cow. You know, typical.
Small
I like that
victories.
it kind of came after you in like a very
Fighting back.
aggressive way.
So where is?
It feels like it.
Let's see.
It felt different in the pale garden.
Yeah,
it
it's
did
the
feel
pale garden.
creepier.
Yeah. So let's see what will I find here.
Okay, let's see, Jens, if you can find a creaking.
So
Really?
far, it's very calm.
Yeah.
It is very calm.
The quietness is eerie though. Oh.
Okay.
There it is.
The sound design.
Okay, here they are. Here they are.
Wait, was that immune to a creeper then?
You have
Okay.
two creaking.
Okay.
Now.
Now let's see. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And this one.
The
Yes,
particles
it's
are
over here.
showing.
Oh, that's cool. I like the Weeping Angel red light, green light thing, where it only moves when you're looking at it.
Now it's not looking at the creaking, so they're gonna sneak
there
up
it is.
on him.
Ow!
Oh, yes.
Anna, you were telling me that that's pretty challenging, like the mob and the block being linked.
Yeah.
Could lead to fun mini games. Yeah, definitely.
Before where you can't
Oh.
actually hurt the mob, but you need to find a block that it's interacting with. So it was both a fun
Oh,
design
yeah,
challenge
that like
and
imagine
nice
mazes
satisfying, I
now,
guess.
Oops.
where you've got to find that block.
Yeah, this commentary. Whoops.
Yeah. So I'm trying to. Ow.
There are. How do you have so many? Okay.
Okay, found the
Now I
part.
fell down in the same hole again.
Okay.
That's
I'm
so-
trying to figure out where it is.
Okay. Okay.
there-
Yeah.
there it
that's
is.
Okay. You found one.
Okay, so
Okay.
destroyed one.
Okay, so you destroyed one, then it's just kind of poofing
Yes.
Yeah.
away.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it
we
falls apart.
Okay,
Okay.
next one, Jens, can you
Oh, are they
use Silk Touch and
connected
actually
to
take the creaking
multiple
part?
blocks, or is it just one per block? So it's so they're somewhere up in the trees.
You're walking backwards.
That is such an interesting challenge because you've got to kind of keep eye contact.
Eyes on it.
So now I have an axe with silk.
Oh,
touch.
the
So
underside of that block looks so cool.
That destroys the creaking, and I get the. Here you have it, the creaking heart.
That's amazing.
Nice.
So, but it was a quite calm night. Anyway,
Yeah,
we got one creeper. Oh, there we have a
Okay,
zombie.
it did feel more calm.
But still, trying to keep this in view while finding the heart is still I kind of forgot that the zombie would attack me. I was like, hey.
Yeah.
And like, this is super easy. Then all
So
of a
we've
sudden
got
everything
the
is
warden that's sensitive to sound and the creaking that's sensitive to sight then.
I'm pretty impressed.
So
I think you did
if we
a good
extrapolate
job.
that,
Not
we've kind of
only
got
killed a creaking heart,
sensitive
but
if you
actually,
touch
like,
something.
Yeah,
If you brushed past it.
Oops.
I know.
I like the involvement of all of the different
So I'm not
senses.
completely unprotected. But okay, there's another
There's
one.
another one.
Okay, so where are you?
It's right there.
Ah, it's that
He
one.
caught up with you because you lost track of him.
Because not only are they linked, but they also have like a perimeter that they have to stay in.
They have a territory of.
Okay, that'll be interesting to know what that
They
is.
will just. They won't be able to step further away because they're connected to the block. It's not like they can go wherever they want.
It's right above you.
Oh,
It was a bit hard to see.
oh, it's really staying close by.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
So what do they drop?
That was very impressive. Yeah.
3 creakings at the same time.
Three creakings. That's awesome. Okay, now we're gonna let you rest for a second after that tough experience with the creaking. How often is the team play testing as you're building out the features?
It's it's a continuous
I'm quite
process, right?
excited
Because
for
the moment you
this.
build
It is
something,
quite a
then
small
you have to
update with
play
just
it,
the
you have to
biome,
check
the
that
new
if,
moss, the new wood, and the
everything
creaking.
is alright.
Oh, and the
besides that, then we
bundles.
have more extensive,
But like we knew that they were
pretesting that is
going to be
scheduled on,
smaller
certain phases of the
updates.
development.
Yeah. But testing within the team we do almost daily. Like just loading it on someone's computer and going over there and testing.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, that's the dream, right? You just get to play Minecraft every day. Jens, you've played this before, so you've seen it. This wasn't your first creaking experience.
And no, it wasn't. No, so I asked, can I have a build, and Anna provided. So I've been able to playtest, and I'm really impressed. I really like it.
It's been amazing what the team has made. I think that it's always fun
Yeah,
to see
so
the ideas come to life. And
this new wood, I think, is probably what I'm most excited about.
Teams had to work on it with art and sound and design and gameplay. It like really.
I think it will work really well with my
We can't wait to see what
my
the players
base
do
in
with this when it's
Ablecraft.
out, because that's the most inspiring, of course. Because our players are so much more creative than we can ever be.
Yeah, we had some friends.
You just wish it was a colour because you have a lot of greys.
So we can jump
Yeah.
into the game. So now it's gonna be Jens and I playing. Woo, I'm going back.
Yeah,
to,
I
like,
guess
old
so.
school days
I guess now you get all the
and
wooden
talking at the
blocks
same
with it.
time.
It does work
So
quite well with
we're
the
in a really
cherry.
cool village. The idea was that they
Looking at the
used wood
combinations
set in
here.
all different ways. And I'm so impressed.
So it's quite paler compared to like the greys of the deep slate
There are
and
like
things.
so many different things you can do. Like the first thing that comes to mind for me is especially seeing that gazebo is like Helvish. It's there's white wood and it's really fantasy with the lanterns. And everything. But there's also like more modern things you can do, right?
Okay,
I love
so
the modern, like
it isn't. It's more on the white end of grey. Yeah, it is almost white.
Anna, you told me you thought it had this like millennial gray, which I think is I mean, it is.
Yeah, compared to like even the tough and the stuff in the
Future builds,
in the
I use
past.
it a lot. But something else I really like besides the color palette is also like the beautiful details. Like if we look at one of the doors, they have these little metal details.
Okay.
It really looks. This one looks really.
It looks
different.
like
It has
it's.
almost a
Some of them look a little bit pinky.
But I guess it also
It's like a much paler version, but then you compare it against pink, and it's like it's so white.
Yes, as you can see, it's really versatile, and that's a bit of extra dimension.
It does look kind of like dead vines, I think.
Effects, and it's super easy to use. You just place it, it gets random configurations, so you get a bit of variety.
What this could be quite cool for is having like an upside down, so like Stranger Things style.
Not even a house, just
having
a bunch of saplings.
the saplings got a little bend in
The
it.
shape is really something. It's like twisted, and with the branches coming down.
Jens, you're gonna show us.
Yeah, having a
way-
upside down definitely would be
this
cool.
was your idea, Marco, of how you might use the creakings to protect yourself and
yeah.
your village.
Yeah, you know, because the creaking is kind of protecting its own forest, right? So
Okay.
the same way the players could use it to protect their own base by creating devices that activate and fend off enemies.
Wait, so
this
it only...
is a piston that's going to. I mean, because basically you can only have the creaking heart work when it's in between two.
That's such an interesting mechanic.
The same direction as the creaking heart, because it is, you know, it's a log block with something inside, so it needs to be aligned. And once it's in the right configuration, it will activate.
Okay, are you gonna activate it, Jens?
So it can be activated with redstone.
Okay, well now it's night.
All right, we have night. Yes. So I'll pull this lever.
Okay.
And see.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I hear it. I hear it.
Yeah.
Ooh. There it is.
This. So
Yeah, that's such a interesting mechanic that it only works next to wood. But of course you can move wood with redstone. Can it be moved with redstone, I wonder?
Pranking.
I love that idea too.
Okay, you're more of a pranker like me, Anna. Okay, good. I was like, oh yeah, protect the village.
I'm already thinking of like farms and
What about
things.
scare everyone?
Yeah.
I love how it activates too, and the color changes.
Yes.
Yeah. Since it requires a configuration to work, we wanted to give players some feedback. Yeah, you're doing the right thing. Now it lights up, and then
So that's going to be really interesting for design, because the heart only has the red stuff, the red hue to it when it's next to wood.
Okay.
Yeah, you see now it stays, because otherwise it would be too easy, right? You just remove the log, which takes like, I don't know, nothing seconds if you have an axe, and then the creaking disappears.
So it's a...
to actually engage
Can
with
it...
the block and destroy it.
Okay,
You have a
so
comparator come off it.
Yes.
Destroy it.
Yeah.
Destroy the block. You can't just
Exactly.
destroy everything around it.
Or you wait for
I wonder if it gives off a redstone signal. I mean, you'll probably be able to pass a redstone signal through it.
No, I
This
just
could
wanna
have
say
quite a lot
that
of
the new wood set is
implications
really nice,
for like
but also
all the
when
different
you use a
redstone
little desaturated effect,
contraptions.
and when you're in the pale garden,
It has,
like everything is desaturated.
it can
and
be
the sky
turned
is
on
desaturated, so you can
with
also, instead of bringing
redstone,
wood type
but it
out,
can't
you
be
can bring
turned
other wood types
off
in and actually
with
build
redstone,
something in a completely different
unless it can be
environment. It
moved.
makes it feel very, very unique.
So it's kind of a
I really like that.
one-time.
That's a really good idea for all of our builders.
It's
which
a
is
one-time not gate, I think.
Okay, now we're gonna go to our very last challenge. I am definitely not doing it though. Marco,
Okay.
you said you
Let's
wanted
go.
to take Jens
Yes.
on.
Yeah.
So we've built a full arena for the two of you, player versus player. What you're gonna do is, inside the arena, there's a grass side and a sand side. Marco, which one are you? You're grass.
Yeah.
Jens, your sand. In the arena, there are a bunch of creaking hearts with creaking spawning all over. You need to use Silk Touch.
My light just turned off, so I'll turn that
the
back
creaking
on.
heart, and then each time
There we go.
deliver it into your side's like goal area. You need to get 7 of them in order to win. One thing that you'll notice is each time you put it into the goal, it will spawn more creaking, because you are actually activating.
Yeah,
it.
the sort of mini-game potential of
Any
this,
final
and the pranks, is going to be really interesting.
The best one, I guess.
The one that delivers 7 creaking hearts.
Yeah,
That's
really
what-
Yes,
yeah.
okay, yes, the one that does deliver 7 creaking hearts. Okay, I am going
Collecting my stuff.
on the count, and then I'm gonna say go. On go, you're gonna run in. 3, 2, 1, go.
Best of luck to both of you.
Okay,
First
first.
one.
Okay, there's already a lot of creaking.
Oy, oy, oy.
So then you're following the
Okay.
particles.
The particle effect is really cool too.
Yes.
So that you could use that for, like, having things on fire.
Okay.
I wonder if you can, like, constantly damage the creaking.
Jens, what's happening over
Um,
I'm getting hit. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Constantly damage the creaking and then
Yes.
Jens, you got one?
yeah, use the particles to kind of extend to the creaking heart.
Jens has his first one. 1-1.
And then it respawn, so yeah.
Anna, who do you think is going to take this? Well, it's very even right now, isn't it? But Marco looks like he's in a bit of a pickle. Okay, the second one now, Jens has it. So Jens is now in the lead. Marco, come on.
Sorry, I'm too focused. I forgot.
Where are they? There were three of them. Another gun.
Yeah, this is an interesting mechanic.
Here they are.
Okay, on Marco's side, there are currently 3 creaking.
I want to see what happens, like, because you can't be injured by the player, but can they be injured by the environment?
Okay, Jens has 3.
If so, you could have these kind of particle lines extending in all different directions.
There we have one.
Especially after knowing from Sandra, it was like.
And the looking at it thing is.
Sticks. She can really do magic with weird things. Yes.
Okay, 4.
Oh, Jens has 4. Marco, are you still at 2? Are you about to die?
Yeah.
No!
Eat something. All right,
Eat. Oh no! But I guess don't eat next to it. There you have 64 chicken. Take a break. Okay.
No, but they can come from behind.
Okay. Wait, Jens.
And this increases the difficulty the more there are.
Marco has some health coming back slowly.
I don't know which trees I've already done. Okay, here's one, and there's the creaking, and those one.
Now let's see.
Jens, are you at 5 now?
Yes.
Jens is at 5. Come on, Marco.
But it's going to get harder and harder to find the last ones.
Yes, that's true. Okay, Marco, just
never mind. Out.
Yeah, this has a lot of interesting applications, I think.
Where did we go?
Basically, they're creaking everywhere now.
And it's a silk touch act.
When you turn around, there were like 6.
Okay, but now
there's one more here. Okay, but it's far.
Now if I only remembered which. There I have it. This is where.
It's like a horde of them following you.
It's nice.
What is a group of creaking called?
Oh, where did they go?
You're gonna have to
A crunch of creaking.
Okay.
Oh, this is a problem. I have a problem.
I want to be here, but I have a problem.
What's your problem yet?
I'm locked in, and I can't move them. Okay, I got out.
Oh, that's like interesting for trap potential, being fully surrounded. Interesting movement they've got as well.
Well done, yes. Well done, Marco. I mean, you know, it's hard to take on Jens. I didn't even do it. But I mean,
I tried.
You did. Thank you 3 so much for playing. We're so
I think that might be wrapping it up.
Play this new game drop, having so much fun. You can play it in beta preview and snapshot very soon.
Very
Check
soon.
Minecraft.net and all of our Minecraft socials for more fun things coming soon. But thank you so much for hanging out with us at Minecraft Live and at the after show. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Cool.
Bye.
Oh, there is more. Okay, so it's got a lot of, I think, oh gosh, thoughts. So many thoughts going through my head right now. Yeah, I'm really excited for that very soon. Excited for the implications in Ablecraft. And maybe we'll do a stream when we've updated where we go and find a creaking and go to the new Pale Garden, I think it was called. Yeah, what are you guys excited for? Because the white wood is such a interesting thing because it looks really, really pink. It's like very pale pink, but in other instances it looks grey, but then you compare it to some of the grey blocks that we've got now, and it's really white. I'm interested about like the hitbox. I know that's such a weird thing, but for the mob to not have a hitbox, or does it have a hitbox, but it's locked in position and you can't interact with it? But like, you'd normally be able to move it. That's something we've never really seen before in Minecraft. And the aspect of when you're looking at it, it doesn't move. So that could be, yeah, it is very Weeping Angel like someone in chat said. So, yeah, I'm excited for it, and yeah, we'll definitely have to do a stream where we find the creaking. You're excited, yeah. But I think that I will wrap up the stream there, guys. You think the creaking could be very cool, yep. So I think I'll wrap up the stream there. Thank you guys for joining me and watching my reaction to Minecraft Live. I think that's going to be really cool to play, and yeah, if I just go to this, it's a bit of a strange one, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and watching it with me, seeing my reaction and everything. If you want to know when I go live on Twitch, you can follow me and turn on notifications. You can also head on over to my Twitter, which where I tweet every time that I'm live, and you can head on over to my Discord. That's the one, where I have a channel that has every time that I upload, I go live on Twitch and also upload on YouTube. You can check out my YouTube. All the links are in the chat right now, and if you're watching the VOD of this, then you can go down below and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It really does help me out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being here once again, and let's see if we can find someone to raid. Who is live right now that isn't doing a reaction to Minecraft Live? We will send you on over to Joe Hills, who is on Hermitcraft. Let's start the raid for that one. So Clevprof raid as our raid message. Yep, feel free to check out all my socials and things. And yeah, thank you guys again. See ya.